So I was born in Baltimore, Maryland, and grew up in what used to be a small town north of there. And then after I got out of the service, moved back to Baltimore and spent most of my adult life there. And you spend enough time in Baltimore, and when I say Baltimore, I mean Baltimore City, you find that everybody who moves to Baltimore complains about it. And then after about a year, if they stay for a year, they're often staying. And if they leave, we always know they're coming back. That's an old joke among Baltimoreans like myself, that people stay a couple years and then they're like, oh, I hate this town again, I'm leaving. We know they're coming back. So I guess that was on my mind when I wrote back to Baltimore, because I've lived in a couple different places around the world, and I always go back to Baltimore. And yeah, it's a spooky song too. It's just one of those 3 a.m. driving by yourself in a beat up old truck trying to get home kind of song, with the windshield wipers beating out the time, as Chris Christopherson said so poetically so long ago. And yeah, one of the people who played on the album, Sojin, she sang on the album. She said, "John, that's your song." I said, "They're all mine, I wrote them." She said, "No, that's your song," and I think she's right. It's probably my favorite song on the album. It's unlike anything else I've ever written, and you can probably tell better than I can, but to me it really sort of defies genre. It's on a country album. It's really not country. It's not Americana. It's not folk. It reminds me in some ways totally different type of structure, but it reminds me in some ways of Jack Straw by the Grateful Dead. What is that song? What's the genre for that? It's that, but yeah. But I like it.
I'm on my way back to Baltimore. Don't know what it is I'm coming for, but I'm tired, need to rest my weary head. When the sun comes up on the side of the road, you can feel that engine pull the heavy load I'm carrying and bringing to your door.